Hi everyone, my name is Gemma and I am the support coordinator for OCD-UK, and I'm here with my colleague Ashley Fulwood, who is the CEO for OCD-UK. And as part of OCD Awareness Week, Ashley is answering a few questions about OCD. The first question is, what is OCD and what isn't?
Thanks, Jem. That's a really good question. And actually, OCD is more than most people think it is. It's not just the behaviours that we often see depicted on TV or in films about OCD. You'll often hear people talking about the fact they might be a little bit OCD, perhaps about their car being clean, their house being tidy. But almost certainly, that's not going to be OCD when the phrase is used in such an informal way to describe somebody that's been a bit pernickety or a bit meticulous about liking things a certain way, liking things tidy. That's almost certainly not going to be OCD. You see, unless those rituals cause untold anxiety, worry, distress, and impacts on a person's ability to function, then it's almost certainly not OCD. OCD is far more than that. It's driven by unwanted, intrusive thoughts. Sometimes they can be quite aggressive, graphically aggressive thoughts or images or impulses that really do cause so much anguish and anxiety and distress. Sometimes OCD is driven by an uncertainty, just an uncertainty so intense that it creates untold anxiety and worries that simply can't be ignored. It's only then that these worries and fears and feelings lead to compulsive, repetitive, unwanted behaviours that will be repeated over and over again, which is what we call the compulsions. And significantly, the person won't be doing those behaviours because they want to do them or because they enjoy doing them, as the popular myth might suggest. Actually, they're doing them because they feel compelled to do them by the perceived intrusive thoughts and worries. So you see, OCD is far more than most people think. It's an anxiety disorder that can impact on a person's ability to function, their ability to simply leave the house, their ability to use a toilet, or even on their ability to breathe and swallow without obsessing repetitively about those actions. It can impact on a child's ability to attend school, on a young adult's education, whether that be at school, college, or university, on a person's ability to work, and certainly can damage their education left untreated, and their career rather. And it can also impact on a person's family and their ability to hold down relationships. And sadly, OCD can sometimes lead to very sad and tragic consequences. Why it's so important that we help people understand what OCD really is. OCD is so much more than most people think, so much so that the World Health Organization once listed OCD in the top 10 most disabling illnesses in terms of loss of income and quality of life. So you see, that's OCD, that's obsessive compulsive disorder.